Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking, guest?
I thought perhaps we could use them to, help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them. Captain's helm! The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shane. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, guest? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, guest. Let's head back to New York.
Aye, Captain.
When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, "Old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together." We sighted a thrasher, a slash in his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather,
we're on course to hit rock, sir.
When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up jumps a slipsail, as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're
This
miles.
gale's got teeth, Captain!
Some cargo from a wreck over here, sir.
One evening in July, I met a mate who had betrayed in a sail and John said I had it so well.
We're bearing down on those rocks, Captain.
My dear Annie, oh, you New York girl, can you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I got her 2 gold earrings and they cost me 15 cents. And it's the way you send it.
Blues up! These are sticks!
Annie. Oh, you
Away anchor!
Look sharp, lads. I don't know when our next engagement will be. All I'm saying is that lining up like we do...
Stop!
All I'm saying is that lining up like we do to fire missiles will leave us...
Oh. loose and trim too!
Loose the mains, half sails!
Giving everyone
Good show, lads. We chased those criminals right out of Letters and colors!
All I say is that lining up like we do to fire muskets will leave us...
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Did you see him today? No. He hasn't stepped outside in days. What's Franklin working on? Not sure, but it sounds... No one interrupts his work. Really. You're better, maggot. I knew you were too much of an idiot to stay out of sight.
You there! Stop! Free air for a thrashing!
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
Then that's my first target.
Be careful, Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better. I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Another troublemaker, eh? I'll make short work of you. You there. Come over here.
Got a good line on my sight!
You cannot escape us. We will catch you. It's over there. It's just a matter of time.
Close in! Finish him!
Stay away! This is dangerous!
Now that the British are here to stay,
Get down now!
Hey! What are you doing here?
Stop this, you... Are you crazy?
This is dangerous!
We can...
Hey! What are you doing?
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
The whole place will blow up! Ready to take him down?
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel. It's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain has the helm!
Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy asses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Guest, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned a Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Longbow, Captain! Those ships belong to
Fire! Fire!
These waters are well guarded.
That's got them! Enemies firing!
garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
Douse the gallants and lines! Pull them in with a will!
Brace yourselves for collision!
Unfurl, mates! Let's move! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Full sail! I think we have lost them, sir.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir! Get the mainsails into the wind!
This gale's got teeth, Captain!
More sail! All sail!
Trim to! Fill those sails!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
It was a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent, and where it went I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went, the paddy lay back, taking just that. Take a turn around the captain's heave a pole, about ship's station boys be bent, about the rise around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailing for the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that pulled the limey but the hot, and got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, taking your snack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship's station, boys behind. We're bound for the rise around the hole. Well, I joined her on the cold December.
Douse the royals and tops!
A flapping of me flippers.
Captain's taking the waters!
Ich could go.
Il nous sèmera pas comme ça!
mead.
Tu un anglais de plus, je bats le record du régiment.
Quel bain de sang! J'en ai assez de ces sempiternelles escarmouches.
Il ne manque plus que le gros temps pour que j'en ai ma claque de ce maudit pays. Là, il sera gagné, il sera temps de changer d'air.
Et si on s'inspirait de
Don't you see reason before the day
plutôt
ends?
bien marché.
This is a bloody massacre!
Tout ce qui...
I would desert if there was anywhere to go. Arrêtez-le! Tout de suite! J'ai tué un anglais.
Fear no army! We can
Unchallenged.
crush all!
This
Double...
many died today. Fortunately,
Let us
most
celebrate
were on the
this!
Prenne pas ici, je crois.
Ça! Oh! Non! Quelle blague! Oh! 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 Captain Cormac has the wheel!
Loose and trim too!
ships may come and ships may go.
Crowd it all on!
Wanna see
Loose
her
sails,
lad
let's
just
catch
like
the
his
wind.
daddy loves
Floating
the
cargo for the
boat.
taking, sir.
The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey!
Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving car.
When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never open
Cargo from the wreck over here,
They're losing our bearings!
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain!